Well, the project to rebuild the Texas Longhorns has presented us a nice opportunity for an instant reward in the first season of this dynasty. The Longhorns take on the Michigan State Spartans for the national championship. Coming your way next from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California.
We come to you from the San Gabriel Valley, and this year's BCS National Championship game will be played in Pasadena. See how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. The kick is away, and the national championship is underway.
Man, I'm just covered in goosebumps right now. This is an electric atmosphere here at the Rose Bowl. Look at all the burnt orange in the stands, a few specks of green, but the Longhorn Nation showed up in a big way. This is like playing in front of the home crowd. And the offensive line and Jonathan Gray are all fired up. We mentioned in the last episode the matchup of the interior linemen. Michigan State is missing their top defensive tackle, and the Longhorns are looking to exploit that. Jonathan Gray is just taking it to the defense early on. 2 minutes into the contest, and it's already red zone territory, and it's time for Chris Warren, the freshman All-American, a tough guy to take down. Tyrone Swoopes running with the read option keeper, but he gets shut down. It's 4th and inches, and Texas is not playing not to lose. They're going for the win. Let's see if they can pick up this early first down. Oh, and look at that interior line just cave and get driven back. An easy first down for Jonathan Gray and company. It's going to set up a 1st and goal. Chris Warren going to get the handoff with a man in motion. Shalik Calhoun, he cheated to the inside, and Chris Warren with the shifty feet slid outside of him. Calhoun took a chance. He's a big hitter and a good defender. But that time, Chris Warren had the advantage. Michigan State now with the ball. The Heisman winner, Delton Williams, you get a good look at him with a nice carry there with the ball. Once again, he's got an opening. He tries to juke out Jason Hall. He gets a good chunk of yards. Later on in the drive, though, the Texas speed on the perimeter steps up and stuffs him after a broken tackle. And on 3rd and 11, Dylan Haynes, the Thorpe Award winner, the best defensive player in the secondary in the nation this year, comes up with a stop. Texas back with the ball, moving it across the 50-yard line with a nice little underneath pass. We mentioned in the preview episode that we might take some shots deep with a speed advantage with our wideouts, but so far Swoopes has been taking shots underneath, but this time he tries to throw it deep and it's intercepted. A chance to go up by 2 scores, but instead Michigan State's got the ball back, and Swoopes is frustrated, and rightfully so. He floated that one in there. Michigan State now back with it, 3rd and 5. Caleb Blewett coming from the other side of the field, stopping him, but now it's 4th and inches. The give to Trevon Pendleton, and the fullback muscles through. That's something the Longhorns haven't seen all year, is a team that uses their fullback. And Connor Cook, you better be careful, Michigan State, or you might be using your backup quarterback. 3rd and 11 once again, and the pressure is too much as Cook sails it wide. He had a guy open. But Michigan State going to settle for the long field goal. It's going to be about a 54-yarder. That thing doesn't have a chance. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter with Texas up by 7. The Longhorns with good field position after the missed field goal. Swoopes again taking advantage of that short underneath game plan Texas is implementing, using the short passing game almost as a secondary running game. Another short one to Clarington. Texas moving the ball down the field. There's a little out to Jay Johnson. He shifts it inside, sets up his blocks, and he's in for the touchdown. The Longhorns are up 14-0. What a move by Jay Johnson. Michigan State, though, looking to respond. Connor Cook looking like a man possessed, avoiding the rush, makes the pass. They got the first down. Now with the give inside to Williams. Ooh, a couple of broken tackles, a spin move, and a first down. Heisman winner looking good, and so is his backup, Larry Scott. That is a huge man right there. Like we said, also a freshman All-American, along with Chris Warren and Connor Cook, to R.J. Shelton for the touchdown. As you can see on the board there, Connor Cook did set the Michigan State record for touchdowns in a season. Texas looking to respond, and Jonathan Gray. Jonathan Gray's just picking up men and carrying them. That man is a beast. This time, though, the play action to him, and Clarington catches it. On the play action, he breaks a tackle. He's trying to get a blocker set up. Unfortunately, his teammate's not having anything to do with it. Looks like De La Torre out there, maybe Whiteley, I can't tell for sure, but whoever it was, he wasn't making a block. Either way, it's a first down, though. Texas driving, up by 7, trying to stretch it. Chris Warren tries a spin move. You can tell he's not used to that, and he's hurt. Chris Warren goes down and doesn't come back. Let's hope Jonathan Gray can hang in there, or maybe Tyrone Swoopes can continue to make some plays. He picks up the first down with his legs. Another power run to the right. Jonathan Gray, he gets bumped. Oh, he keeps his feet, stays in bounds, and it's 1st and goal. Time for another read option. Swoopes keeps it again. He's got the perimeter, and he's got the touchdown. The Longhorns stretching it to a 2-touchdown lead with a 1.5 left to go in the first half. Can Connor Cook and the Michigan State Spartans respond? Sherrod Evans. That would have been a huge game changer. It might have put this thing out of reach early on. It doesn't happen. Connor Cook throws it up, though. And McGarrett Kings Jr. hauls it down. That All-American secondary, they play tight. They play good pass defense, but sometimes it just takes an incredible athlete to make a great play. Michigan State gets it there on 3rd and 3 later on. The give to Pendleton once again. It's 1st and goal. Under a minute to go. Cook looking to score again.
And they got him.
But no, Caleb blew it with the sack. Quickly, though, Connor Cook falls off his foot, right foot. Shelton with a catch, breaks a tackle, breaks another. Santos misses. And he wheels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, R.J. Shelton. Carrying this team, getting them back into the game. He says, give me the ball. Boom, get off me. Dylan Haynes, you're an All-American. Get off me. Busting his way through. We've got ourselves a 1-score game with 23 seconds left. 3 seconds, 1 second. The last play here, Texas is going to chuck it up, see if something good can happen. It's intercepted, but it shouldn't matter. That should end the half. Oh no, but it's a face mask. That means that Michigan State's going to get an untimed down. Are they in field goal position?
1st and 10.
Oh no. The worst possible thing that could have happened, other than a pick 6, which likely wasn't going to happen. And Michigan State comes away with an extra 3 points. That's like stealing right there. But either way, Texas with a 21-17 lead at halftime. We're going to send it over to Reese Davis and David Pollock with the halftime show. You're going to get your recapped, and then we'll get you into the second half. Take it away, Reese.
Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being, and we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen, on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit, but great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
Oh, so a similar story for Texas so far, dominating on the ground, as they've done all year long, despite giving up a couple of interceptions. They're still dominating. Michigan State coming out looking ready to score. Trying to stretch this defense, but Texas is on it, knocks it away, back with the ball. If anything, the halftime stats from the first half reveal that this is a game that Texas should be able to win. They've played many games just like this, and Swoopes keeps the read option. He's done that several times as well, and it sets up Gray with the carry, following Catalong, and he runs a man over. Texas strikes fast. Don't blink, folks. I hope you weren't in line for the bathroom at halftime and didn't make it back to your seats, because Texas just punched it in. 28-17. Michigan State takes the kickoff, and Arnett, oh no. The Michigan State Spartans respond. DeAnthony Arnett, 100 yards to the house. This team will just not go away. I've got a feeling this game's coming down to the very end. Texas looking to respond. Swoopes on play action. Michigan State doesn't bite despite the heavy run dosages. He scrambles, picks up the first down, but later on 3rd and 4, he can't pick it up with his feet. The Spartans with the stop. A big tackle there on the perimeter. Connor Cook back with it. Finds an open man. Michigan State at midfield, down by 4. Halfway through the 3rd quarter, ready to strike again. Aaron Burbridge with a nice catch. Cook this time hands it off to Williams, and Hassan Ridgeway makes a huge stop. Texas run defense is starting to step their game up after some shaky showings in the first half. But the pass defense and Dalton Santos is strong there. Sets up another long field goal. This one down the middle, but fading right, and he misses it. That would have put the Spartans within 1. Unbelievable. Texas looking to respond. Devin Clarington with a nice quick catch on the seam route. A good audible there by Swoopes. A play action again. Scrambled around. Michigan State is all over the play action a second time on this drive. Swoopes doesn't throw the pick, but he does take a big sack. It sets up a 3rd and long. Here's a screen to Gray. The blockster set up a nice juke. The tackle, he rolls over the defender, and he picks up the first down. He needed every inch, and he got it. Incredible play by Jonathan Gray. The 3rd quarter is coming to a close, and Texas is looking to extend this. Ooh, a nice first down. A quick hitch. And Swoopes keeps it on the read option on the next play. He runs a guy over, and he gets a good gain there. A 4-point gain, a 4-point lead for the Longhorns heading into the 4th quarter. We've got a thriller coming your way. You don't want to miss how this one ends, folks. Scoot to the edge of your seat.
Like to take another peek at this.
And scoot 6 more points on the board, depending what the replay shows.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And it's confirmed. Devin Clarington got his right foot down just in time. It's a 35-24 game. Texas kind of shocked Michigan State there by throwing the pass. It looked like Michigan State was protecting the outside, looking for some type of read option, but instead they slipped behind. The Spartans, though, they're not going to the pass game. They're sticking with the run, and Delton Williams getting them down to the 30-yard line. A 4th and 4, though, for Michigan State. They complete the pass. What a catch and run here. Looks like that was possibly Josiah Price, maybe one of the other tight ends. Either way, Michigan State inside the 10. It's 3rd and 7 now. A nice pass out to the left, but R.J. Shelton can't keep his momentum. He goes out of bounds, leaving a 4th and 2. Michigan State's going to go for it. The national championship is on the line. This could be a huge momentum swing. Oh, and the Texas Longhorns were ready for it. They were playing the play action the whole way. Dalton Santos still had to make the tackle, and he does. The Bednarik, the Nagurski, the linebacker of the year winner, proves it at the most crucial of times. 2.5 minutes to go. Texas with the ball. Now it's 3rd and 3. Swoopes, he throws this tunnel screen a little bit too late. He should have got rid of that one a little sooner. Michigan State makes the tackle. They're going to get it back with about 2 minutes left. There's the punt. Sherrod Evans coming down the field. A nice tackle. But 44 yards to go for Michigan State. An 11-point deficit. 2 timeouts left. Second one. Connor Cook throws. He picks up the first down. It's a first down. Delton Williams takes a big hit. Now 3rd and 10. 1:25 on the clock. Connor Cook looking to make a play. It's a screen. Oh, he breaks the tackle from Santos. He breaks the tackle from Haynes. You got any more award winners to throw at me, says Williams. Hassan Ridgeway, though, he cleans him up. It's a 4th and 9. Michigan State's going to opt for the field goal. They make it, and it's now a 1-possession game. They've got to recover the onside kick, though. Let's see if the Texas Longhorns can recover this one, or if we're going to have some more drama. It looks like, yes, Donald Catalon recovers it. Texas still not out of the woods, though. Michigan State with both of their timeouts with 1 minute left. The first down carry from Gray. He picks up 2. The next carry, 2nd and 8, a man in motion.
Heading for the corner. He's at the 30. To the 20, to the 10.
Oh, in the run of his lifetime, Jonathan Gray, he busts it outside. He breaks out the big man spin move. He nearly takes it to the house, and he's so gassed that he gets injured. It may be, and it was, the last carry of his career, and the Texas Longhorns have shocked the NCAA football world. They are the national champions after defeating the Michigan State Spartans. What an incredible game. What an incredible year. It's going to take a little bit for this one to sink in. The Longhorns on the legs of Jonathan Gray and on the leadership of Charlie Strong have turned the program around and have earned themselves a national championship. Who knows what the future holds with a top 5 recruiting class on the way. With the loss of several seniors, there's going to be some big gaps to fill, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. It's time to celebrate and enjoy this win. The first national championship for Texas in just over 10 years, the last time led by Vince Young against the USC Trojans in this very stadium in the Rose Bowl. But the Texas Longhorns, they don't care about the past. They only care about right now and what it means for the future. And an impressive performance. Strong enough in the air, incredibly balanced on the ground. Shutting down Delton Williams on the day. Connor Cook held in check. Caleb Blewett with a nice performance, a sack on the day. And Jonathan Gray 1 yard short of 200 to go with his touchdown. And that's going to bring an end to this first season of the Texas Longhorns dynasty. But don't go anywhere, because I have every intention of continuing this into the future. To build a dynasty, you've got to win more than 1 championship. It's got to be 2, maybe 3 in a row, or within a 3 to 4 year span before you can proclaim that you truly have arrived and have achieved a dynasty. And we have no intentions of slowing down or taking a break or going on vacation, so stay with us. We're going to have another update coming to you soon, as usual. Off-season recruiting still awaits. The coaching carousel is about ready to turn fast. We may lose some coordinators. We may be forced to go out and find some replacements. When you have a championship team, chances are you're going to lose some assistants to other programs. So stay tuned. We've got some big things coming your way. I appreciate your support throughout this first season. Make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you comment below. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next episode.